This morning is just absolutely crazy. I want to say good morning. I'm in the Cadillac XT4. I've been driving it for the last week, and I want to tell you all about it. But first, sun's coming up. I'm getting photos of this awesome car, and it's probably going to be our thumbnail. How about that? The Cadillac XT4 is quickly becoming one of my favorite vehicles that we sell at the dealership. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Cody Reed. I do a new video every single week. I sell cars, sell Cadillac, Buick, and GMC, and I try to give you honest reviews, honest things about these cars when they come in, so that way you know before you go, so there's no BS, right? All right, guys, so I got a confession to make. I do not go grocery shopping. I pick up my groceries from Walmart. So the grocery getter, the Cadillac XT4 grocery getter, is in full effect right now. We grab these groceries real quick, and then we'll talk some more about the inside of the Cadillac XT4 and some of the things about it that make it unique. Perfect. All right, thank you. You too. Less than 10 minutes and I got all my groceries for the week, which would have normally taken about 2 hours. So on the bigger things, onto the Cadillac XT4, this car rides so well. I'm just gonna say it. I've put 145 miles on this vehicle, and yeah, it's been a real pleasure to drive lately. So whenever I'm back behind the wheel, whenever I'm driving, the one thing that feels different, obviously, like just right off the bat, is the seat. The seat is so comfortable in these vehicles. GM has been putting hard seats, I'm gonna call them hard seats in a lot of their newer models, and this is something that you can't really describe, you can only feel. It just feels like a big lazy boy. So initial thoughts, like initially, that's just my first thing, is just it feels so comfortable to sit in. I do a lot of comparing this vehicle to the Cadillac XT5, because in my mind, they're pretty close to the same. And when this car came out, I didn't really understand why General Motors made this model. I was like, man, they're just ripping off the XT5. I'm starting to get it. They're making things a little bit easier, especially for maybe our older clientele that aren't accustomed to all the technology, that really need to focus a little bit better for our younger drivers. Whatever the situation is, it just seems like it's a lot easier to drive than what the XT5 is. The XT5 is a little bigger, and just controls wise is a little bit harder to navigate around until you get comfortable with it. There needs to be something to where they not only just put your groceries in your car, but they put them in your house as well. Unfortunately, I don't have that service, so I need to put these groceries away real quick, and then I'll come back outside and I'll show you the outside of the XT4 a little bit more thorough as well. So rundown of the XT4 is it's happening right now, you guys. It's getting it done. Yeah. Let me run inside real quick. Let me get these groceries inside, and then we'll talk about the outside of the XT4. Initial thoughts, everything's close, seat's really comfortable. So far, a good bang for the buck, and yeah, let me get them inside real quick. I didn't realize two things. I didn't realize it was so cold outside, like it just, bam, a couple hours later, it just happened. And I also didn't realize that I didn't show you guys the inside of the vehicle, so I'll hop back inside real quick and just show you guys the controls that I was talking about earlier. All right, so here's what it looks like from a bird's view, and then let's get a little bit closer. I hope I have the keys. Yeah, okay, good. All right, so color touchscreen radio. If you haven't seen this before, I'll put a link up top, like right there where my finger's at, on one of the XT5 videos, because all this is going to be exactly the same with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, the phone, the audio, Wi-Fi, all that stuff's the same. So just control wise, there's that big screen, there's your start button. Everything down below here is all AC and heat, which is kind of nice. We got our heated seats, we got our parking sensors, hazards, passenger heated seats, USB port, and my favorite button in the whole car, for all of you that have been following along, you know about this, is the auto start and stop button. When I do that, bam, it turns it off. Hit it again, it turns it on. Auto start and stop is something that I absolutely hate. It's when we're at a stoplight, we're at a stop, the engine automatically goes to auto stop mode, which turns everything off, and then when you let your foot off the brake, the engine cuts back on. I hate it, so GM put a button down there so you can turn it on and off. Bad thing is you have to hit it every single time you get in the car to turn it off. So, but it's there again, so that's pretty cool. And then this little guy over here is just controlling that big screen up top. It's kind of cool too. So we can control our radio from here. We can control the radio from here, and then we can also control the radio from here. Audio controls on your right hand, Bluetooth and cruise control on your left hand. Come on, camera, focus, focus, focus. There we go, focus. Okay, yeah, so left hand's gonna be all cruise control, which is pretty nice then. All of our parking brake and our dimmer is down below, and then all that, yeah, that's been there for 100 years. Just to recap real quick, comfortable seat, and that the everything's pretty accessible. Everything's pretty up front, not having to reach like crazy places in order to do what you want to do, right? Change the radio station, whatever. So that's just my initial thoughts. Should we look at the back? I'll go open the back real quick so you can check out the back. When we were at Walmart, I know you saw it from the other side, but let's open this up. This one does not have a power lift gate. Bam, yeah, so good bit of space. Good bit of space in there. Yep, there's the back. All right, we'll close this now. And then I'm just gonna walk around the side. I know I showed you guys at the beginning of the video some of the stuff. It's got aluminum alloy wheels. Yep. And then this front end, man, this headlight is one of my favorites. I love that headlight design, how it comes down. It's pretty clean looking, even though it's really dirty. And then I'll back up one more time. Back up one more time from the side. Back up one more time from the back. And that should be about it. There's the back of your XT4 Turbo. Come on. This one lists for $40,000. Tell me what you think. Do you think it's a deal? Do you think 40 grand? Do you think that's a lot of money? Do you think that's a lot of car for the money? Tell me down in the comments below. My name's Cody Reed. I do a new video every single week. Consider hitting the subscribe button. Hit the like button. I will see you guys on Wednesday. This video got posted on Monday for all you late watchers. So I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Have a great day, guys. Deuces.